back, Pro Spartan Gamer, SP Spartan series on PES 2015, episode 54, another double header of highlights as we hope to continue our charge to the Premiership Promised Land in Season 2 here. We are up against quite a decent Wigan side. They've caused us problems in the past. They are 9th, but our record is starting to look better and better there as you see it. Played 30 games now and only lost 4 and won 22 of them. We are having a very nice season indeed, and we ground out a couple of results there in the last episode, but hopefully we can find our mojo back. Ooh, a few people missing today. That's gonna make it interesting with our selection. Well, Majika will be missing then. Cardenius will slot over one, and Hector Villalba will get a start. A lot of you've been crying out for that for a while. And in goal, it will be Liechtensteiner for Najok. He gets another gig. Any other changes? Diakite better come on the bench. Majika will miss out altogether. Yedlin. He's going to come in for Giacomo because Yedlin is starting to look more like the person that is going to play than Giacomo. We're going to start with Sloop over there. He's not let anyone down in the games he's had, and Leo Battistio being a little bit off colour of late. So tough game against Wigan. Couple changes. One enforced, and that's going to be a big miss. Majika, no doubt about it. Liechtenstein in goal and Sloop playing for Leo Battistio. So hopefully it's not going to weaken us in our quest for this win against Wigan. It's going to be another tough one at Spartan Park. No easy games at the moment. We're going through that run of quite tough games. You know, Burnley was a tough game. Wigan's not going to be an easy game. It's another evening kick-off delight, which we like because that means the shadows won't be affected. And the other good thing from today's game, obviously, it's money in the coffers, and that minus figure is getting down, and we can start to do some business once we are back in the black. We'd like to bring in a couple before the window opens, if we can. We know the targets we want, so there's no reason why we can't bring in 2 or 3 early doors. That's a nice interchange. Unlucky. Cardenius I thought was in behind there. So a couple youngsters getting starts today. Villalba and Sloop. Let's see what we can do with that. Highlights to follow. Penna. Oh, nice. Looking for Jeffrey Sloop. Oh. Great play from Pereira. Oh. Nearly burst the net, Brian Pereira. Packs a punch with his shots, he really does. Hector Villalba. Chance to flex his muscles. Oh. Tried to sell him, wins a corner. It's a penalty. Great play from Hector Villalba. The dummy caused the challenge and he's won the spot kick. Lovely bit of skill from the youngster. Watch this step over there, and he drew the foul, and that's great football from the young lad. Cardenius will have it. And he scores, and Sherman Cardenius bags another penalty here at Spartan Park. Well won, Hector Villalba. And he's put it away. Sherman Cardenius with a crucial penalty to open what has been a real poor performance here. Real lacklustre Spartan display. We're not playing with fantastic flair at the moment, but we're grinding out some results. And last year we were losing these results when we were playing like this, so that's a real positive. Great chance for Wigan, and the Albinos missed it. What a sitting duck. Should have been 1-1. Look at that, as a great chance to put it past Liechtenstein. He's missed, thankfully. We still lead 1-0 after 40 minutes here. Hector Villalba. Lovely ball. Brian Pereira just over his head. Oh. Brilliant from Yarmolenko. Oh, hit it with the wrong foot and had a bit of dip and swirl on it. Real bit of swirl on that ball. Oh, in the end the keeper was diving for the hell of it, I think. I don't think it was as close as what I initially thought. He just decided he wanted to fall over and look an idiot. Half time then. One of the worst halves of football of the season, I would think. But we've got the 1-0 lead courtesy of Hector Villalba drawing the foul and Sherman Cardenius bagging it. And it's given us a priceless 1-goal lead here at half time in what is a pretty bearded water rat of a game, to be fair. It can only get better in the second half. We will make a couple changes. Jerry and Bagu will come on. Yattenbar is on the card, so he's going to come off for Samba Diakite. That's a couple changes that we're going to make at the moment. So Jerry and Baku on for Pereira, and Samba Diakite on for Yattenbara. Jerry and Bagu. Oh! Blasted at the keeper from no distance. Thought it was going to be the second goal. Would have loved it to have been. Great tackle there. Diakite wins a crucial ball. Yarmolenko. Whipped in. Gardenius. Sleep coming in. Panna can't keep it. Oh, on a level. Game of pinball wizard in the box. Spartans don't deserve to be leading this game. We've not played well enough. And poor Tizio has got a goal for Wigan. We couldn't get it out. We couldn't make the tackle there. We were so worried about giving away a penalty. Just tried to stand and jockey. He wriggled his way through. Good save initially from Liechtenstein, but when it come back out, it was always going to be 1-1. Game to win here. For Wigan, they'll be thinking. Villalba. Yarmolenko striding for that ball. Oh. Panna. Lovely low chip. Oh. Villalba does brilliantly on the press again though. Jerry and Bagu. Oh. 2 chances for Jerry. Should have scored one of them. Panna. Jerry and Bagu. He scored the 3rd chance. That went off the beans on toast. Great finish from Jerry and Bagu. And we are back winning. And Jerry gets another big goal here in the Spartan shirt. Give him the chances, he will score. The forward press was on from the Spartans. You can see 4 people pressing in that picture. 5 people pressing. Look at that. Good ball from Hector Villalba. Jerry just missed 2 really good chances, but that was a comprehensive finish on his left. Really was. What a lovely sweet finish from Jerry and Bagu. Great first touch. Even better second. 2-1. We are really grinding out some goals here and performances at the moment. The flair has just gone missing from us for a minute or two here. But Villalba's won it again. Jerry and Bagu to wrap up the points. Oh! Should have done a Hector Diakite. Now they're going to break now. A break is on for Wigan. Not when Panna's around. Brilliant from Panna. Awful from Diakite. One back from Stephanie. Diakite finally wins the ball back. Panna. Jerry could have had a hat-trick in his second half, it's fair to say. And Cardenius, good finish the game here. And he has done. Sherman Cardenius. He's picked the pocket. Shit all over his shirt, but he's bagged the goal. Look at that. Crucial second for Sherman. Scored from the spot kick, but that's a massive goal. I thought he'd dwelled on it too long. Look at the press. He had a lot to do, a lot to think about. Was the keeper going to come out? Was he going to chip him? Keeper never came. Players convulged. But the finish was cute from Sherman. And it's another goal in the Colombians' locker. Good composed finish from Cardenas. What a big win this is when we've played tripe. But we have missed some chances in this second half. It's got to be fair to say we've pressurised this defence and we've made them make some mistakes. I think that's been the key. There it is. What a great win. Didn't play well and we've ground out 3 results in a row now when we've been under power, really, not been playing well. Brace of spies for Shermanator, Sherman Cardenas. Awful pass completion rate of only 64%, but we've got the points. Don't know who's ended up with man of the match. Jerry and Baggio off the bench. Well, I don't know about that. He missed 2 or 3 really good chances, to be honest. Good game for Hector Villalba, I thought, as well. He didn't do himself any harm at all in that game. It's another 3 points and it's pressure back to the chasing pack. We are relentless at the moment. Has anybody dropped points? Leicester have lost. They've dropped points. West Ham have won. The gap is 18 points back to 3rd place in Leicester now. And really, it is only getting more and more obvious that the Spartans are heading for the promised land. I think another 5 wins will probably guarantee us it near enough, but we'll have to wait and see. We've got another game in this episode to come for you right now. So the next game is Brentford. Let's hope we can find our mojo in this one and go fly. Oh my God. Absolutely riddled with purples. Look at that. That's the first time for a long time I've seen that many purples in a Spartan team. Well, Mbake will get a start. Hector Villalba will get that gig in there again then. Dicko will come on. Will get a place on the bench today. He's on a red. Batistio's not fit over there. Will it be Sloop? Will it be Danny Rose? Going to give a gig to Danny Rose. Going to see what he can do. Lots of people missing today then. Monomer on a down as well. We've got endless people out. Widmer will get a place on the bench because he's on a red. We have got problems. Lots of changes needed in this side today then. So Minner in the middle's on a down, but we've got no one really who can slot in there. Giacomo could play. Giacomo, be risky. Minner's been so good back there. Well, let's go with Giacomo and give Minner a break as well. Lots and lots of changes. Or we could have gone Yedlin in there alongside and put Stephanie in the middle. That's what we're going to do actually. Yedlin, although he's not as good as Giacomo, we like Yedlin bringing the ball out. That's what we're going in with. So plenty of changes here to the Spartan side against Brentford, who to be fair, we would have been looking to have hopefully got our mojo back against these. Hopefully we can. That's a bit of a clash. Playing our 3rd kit. We haven't played in that much at all this season. This is going to be a tough game, I think, with the side we've got out and missing people. This ain't going to be an easy game again. This could be the 4th really tight game in a row. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. We can probably afford to lose like 3 or 4 in a row and still go up, but we don't want to, obviously. We want to continue this relentless charge for glory. And Griffin Park, Brentford. It's going to be a tough game. Brentford have beaten us in the past, but we've also really have totally stuffed Brentford before, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, but Majika's in early. Oh, dwelled on it. Majika was in really early. He tried to finish it with a little side footer. Oh, Brooksy. Good charge from him. Straight away, one in the book as well. What a judge is in the book. He's judged to have fouled and been given a yellow card. Certainly was. Great play from Brooksy. What season he's had. Made that berth on the left his own for sure. Yatambara. Brentford swarming like bees. Yatambara again. Danny Rose getting a rare start. Lovely ball. Brilliant from Jerry Mbaku. The way he kept hold of the football under immense pressure from the Brentford back three. Or back two. What a goal from Jerry Mbaku. That was quality forward play from the ball from Danny Rose. He was bumped, he was buried, but he held on to this football. Look at this. Big challenge there, held on to it. Bumped again there, held on to it. Worked the angle. And then the finish. And this guy is getting better and better. He may not have the highest rating in the world, but let me tell you, he's a very good player on this year's PES. He's one of those. And he is growing and growing, and there's a chance he might even get 20 goals this season. It's another big goal from Jerry. He's put us in the lead here. And this is a sort of game that if we could end up winning this game, it would be great, because we're under strength today. Had to bring in a few different people. Hector Villalba. Jerry! Oh! Great play from Villalba and unselfish, and Jerry should have finished. Went for power that time. Probably the Benderoo would have been the better choice. He's missed a couple benders recently. Great play from Hector Villalba. He's growing into these couple chances he's had now. This is his second start in a row. Quick free kick taken from Brentford, and it kidded us, and they got the equaliser here. Ferocious drive. And they're back on terms. Took the free kick quickly. Had a bit of luck here where it sort of broke for him from the tackle. One touch, two touch, and what a finish. That had some bend on it as well. We said this was going to be a tough game. And it's 1-1. We've missed a chance as well. Jerry, don't forget, it's quite an open game at the moment. Hector Villalba. Stephanie again, Yedlin. Good fist out from the Jot. Brentford buoyed by the goal, and they're coming at us here. This ain't going to be an easy game. This is going to be another tough one. Backs to the wall. We've still not got our mojo back. Another good save from the Jock. Still not cleared. Yedlin out. Villalba. Oh, the ball was on if Jerry could have got it. Majika was off though. Oh, and they're leading. It's an absolute rash from Brentford. They're all over us at the moment. We cannot contain it. And Jota gets the second goal for him. Off the post. And he was there. Johnny on the spot. Jota. Cannot contain the Brentford rash going forward. Looking awful at the back. Missing Minna. Post. And it come out. Yatambara couldn't get back there quick enough. This has been coming, to be fair. The Spartans have, last 3 or 4 games, they've just struggled, and somehow or another they've managed to win the games when probably they shouldn't have done. It has been coming. This could be the day when their luck runs out. Half time coming then. It's not been a vintage Spartan performance again. Cannot say that. It's been poor of late. Form has gone away from us, so we know it will come back. But at the moment, we're giving balls away too often like that. And Brentford have been very good value for 2-0, to be fair. As half time comes, we've got a lot of thinking to do at half time. A lot of soul searching. We need to make some changes, I think. Something's got to give. Just going to change something slightly for this second half. We haven't done this before, but because of players available, we are going to make a slight tactical change just for this second half. We are going to bring on Deco up top, and he is going to partner Jerry and Baku up there for the second half. Majika in behind, see if it makes any difference. We brought on Widmer also for Yedlin, just to have a look. Widmar's debut for the club at right back, or the right side of the free. So a couple changes, and Deco on up top as well. So we've got going 2 up top for this second half of this game. Jerry and Baku and Deco. That's if we get enough of the ball, because Brentford have had an awful lot of the ball in this game. Luckily, it's still only 2-1. Danny Rose has had a tough time. Here is Widmar. First chance to look at him. Dicko. Good ball. Jerry and Baku! Beautiful from Jerry. The keeper come and Jerry finished it. Lovely ball from Dicko. The two youngsters combine up top, and it's air guitar time for Jerry and Baku as he strums his strings in front of their adoring public. What a finish. Lovely play from Dicko, and there they are celebrating. Well done, Dicko. You've come on there and you've done good. It's a good little ball from Dicko. Dropped deep, look. Picked it up, turned on a sixpence, had a look up. Little cherry over the top, perfect ball. Jerry had to do nothing on it, just that exquisite little chip over the keeper to make it 2-2. And a brace of spies for Jerry and Baku today. Keeper made it easy, to be fair. And Jerry finished it. 2-2. Good game at Griffin Park. Even though the Spartans not playing all that well, it's entertaining. Play from Brooksy. Yatambara, Majika. Dicko's in behind the youngster. Could this be his first goal for the Spartans? No, he's missed it. Oh, Dicko. Hasn't had a lot of game time. What a chance. And he's blasted it miles wide. Great chance for us to go lead in there. Majika done everything right. Dicko couldn't find the finish. Brilliant play. Yatambara. Dicko with a pace in behind again. Dicko with a lob this time. Oh, and he couldn't get it in there. Dicko went for the lob. Unlucky. He's had a couple half chances. One gaping chance he's missed. Jerry and Baku. Oh! How close was that to sealing the hat-trick? That was very close from Jerry and Baku. Very unlucky with a free kick. We've got one more change, and it's going to be Danny Rose coming off. He's not had his best of games over there. He's out on his feet as well. Will it be Zuzak? It will. Or will it be Bellasini? Bellasini getting the gig. Haven't seen a lot of him. A few different people getting a run out here today. 2-2, 15 minutes to go. All to play for here still. Definitely, no one's won this game yet. Jerry looking for Dicko in behind. Jerry and Baku! Oh, would have been his hat-trick and might have been the points. Good turn on the box. Went for Blazer Glory when the Benditure would have been the better option, I think. Good play from Dicko. We've certainly looked better in the second half. We've gone with 2 up top. Try and change it a little bit with the personnel we had available. We still look awful at the back today, it's got to be said. Oh, I thought that was a good tackle from Yarmolenko. It's a card. It was a thunderous thud. Come out with the ball. The fact that the bloke was there on the floor crying in his milk probably influenced the referee. Big head from Stephanie. Stephanie again charging forward with the football. Poor layoff. If it had been better, we might have been in. Deco unlucky. It's going to fall. Majika, nothing left in his tank, I don't think. Brilliant from Penna with the tackle, and then he loses out. And then he wins it back again. Fantastic from the Mexican. Jerry and Bagu, can he get in behind? Certainly can. Try to pull it back from Deco. Players everywhere, and Bagu's still there. Bellasini. Majika! Oh, what a save by the keeper. Great football from Jerry and Bagu over on the wing, and Bellasini. Not long left here. Spartans looking for the winner. Be cruel on Brentford if we got it. Penna. Brilliant from the Mexican. Oh! Not very good at highlight angle that to see how close it was, but that might be the last chance of the match for the Spartans. Been a much better second half display from the Spartan shirt. Especially Penna. Majika! Oh, he's rattled the keeper's hands again. Deco. Deco! Still Deco! Oh, he couldn't get his shot away. Deco with 2 or 3 chances in there, and it was blocked. High drama here to finish this game. Deco again in behind. Oh. Big header from Stephanie Penna. It's broken. There it is, 2-2. What a game in the end. Probably a fair result. First points dropped for a long time from the Spartans. But with the people missing and everything else, we'd take a 2-2. Brentford had their chances. We had loads of chances in that second half. It's got to be fair to be said. A couple really good chances for Deco. Majika with a couple as well. And even Jerry missed a couple as well. He gets man of the match, Jerry and Bagu. He was good today, I must admit. Debuts for Widmar. Run-outs as well for Deco, who comes away with a reasonable 6.5. Bellasini and Danny Rose didn't... Well, Bellasini was better than Danny Rose. Danny Rose was poor, to be fair. But we've got a draw out of somewhere. 4 games not playing well, and we've won 3 of them. You cannot complain too much about that, to be fair. Leicester and West Ham, what have they done? West Ham's won and Leicester's lost. So, West Ham have closed the gap to 11 points between first and second, but it's still a massive 16 points back to third place, Middlesbrough. So no damage done, like we said. We're bound to slip up sometime, and we have slipped up again. Well, we've dropped a couple of points there to Brentford, but no real harm done. I think next we're picking national sides again for Ghana. Got that coming up soon. And obviously more highlights to follow. We'll have the highlights of the Ghana game as well against Turkey coming up soon once we've finished picking the squad and everything else. And we'll be back very soon for more Spartan action. Dramatic 2-2 draw at Griffin Park after the good win against Wigan. Spartans struggling at the moment to find their best flowing football, but still grinding out results, and 4 points from 6 isn't bad. We are still destined for the Premiership, I am sure. Spartan Army out. Cheers, dudes.